Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back. What time is it? It's a naked time. Yes, it is. We are on the Naked Warrior. We're in Ratchet this episode, as you can see. If you can't see, we are in Ratchet. But we are going to do a quest here. It's a little bit dangerous, I think. But I think we can handle it. Did I get anything there? Rumsey Light. Okay, I would much... Actually, that stuff's not that bad. Well, that's kind of weak sauce. I'd rather have the chest. Honestly, the sealed trunk. Anyway, we're going to do a little fishing here off the dock. I'm going to grab that Stranglethorn that's out here. Stranglekelp, rather. And then we're going to be heading to Dreadmist Peak to slay, I believe he's a warlock. 2 casts. Lame. Let me grab this. What do we have here? Oily Blackmouth. We need this stuff. We spent an episode getting, working on leveling up the new weapon we have and gathering some herbs. And we're in a pretty decent place right now as far as alchemy. We can coast for a bit. Once we get to Arathi and Stranglethorn Vale, we will be picking up Goldthorn, which is a key ingredient for some of the better pots we can get. Anyway, I hope you guys, gals, are doing well today. Not doing too bad. I got my warm clothes out. Got a couple of sweaters and things. If anybody cares. What else is going on, E? Let's go down and grab this. Oh, we got a clam down here as well. We get my weapon back. Oh, it's Treasure Finder. That shows up as treasure. I thought it was Stranglekelp. The reason it shows up as treasure is because you can get food out of it, but you can also get pearls. Clam meat. Okay. There's a sunken ship out there, and I have swum out on characters, way before I had the channel looking for treasure. I don't think there's one out there, but it doesn't mean there's not. It's just I haven't found one out there. That's all that means. Anyway, let's try not to drown. There's another fishing spot right over here. These things are actually easier to see. I've mentioned this before. If you're underwater, you can kind of easily see them doing their thing there, doing what fish do. All right. Sell us a few fish. Maybe another sealed trunk. This is a green quest, but the mob up that we're going to deal with up on Dreadmist Peak, he does call ads, but we're going to use retaliation. What I might actually do is just fear them off is probably what I'm going to do. Intimidating Shout is real good. But I might be able to interrupt his, if it's like a cast, if he summons them, if it's a channel thing, I might be able to interrupt it. But he does this thing, he's got an annoying ability where I think he roots you, and then he actually runs off a pretty decent distance. So if you go up there not knowing what's going to happen, he can run off and aggro other mobs. There are low-level mobs up there, so it's a good idea to clear them out. That way when he runs off and does his thing, you're not completely overwhelmed. Anyway, we are two-handed axes, just 4 points off here. Maces, pretty close. Swords, I'm still a little bit behind on. So what we'll do, we will switch over to our dual-wield macro. Yeah. Anyway, Dreadmist Peak is up here. We're going to go do this. I don't need any herbs in here, in this area, so we'll switch back to Treasure Finder. Maybe we get lucky with a treasure chest. It'll be weak sauce in this area, but still. We'll take it anyway. It's always fun opening a chest. Da, 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 da. Let's put this poor creature out of his misery here. Suffering needlessly. Where the hell the druids at? Supposed to be cleansing these gazelles. Mage oil. I think we still need this. Ford guard over there with 3,000 health. He would do the same thing to me if I got close, so we're not going to get close. Oh, I went to the auction house when I was in Darnassus after I trained up. We went there for alchemy, but I also went to the cooking trainer. I went through the bank. I got the bags cleaned up a little bit, even though it doesn't really look like it. But I basically have all the alchemy mats and a few more cooking things in the bank. I pulled out all of the cooking ingredients that were in the bank. Here's what I have in the bank now. There's some left in there, but... And I just stood at the cooking trainer, bought hot spices or mild spices. I cooked up all that low-level food to get rid of it and just sold it. Let's see what's in here. Look at that. Why these are so good. These little sealed chests. Sealed trunks. Great. Fishing, to get further in fishing, which isn't that big of a deal, really. But we're 185 of 225 to get to that artisan level. I think it's what it is. We need to go see Nat Pagel. He's in the area I always forget the name of. He's down here. Dustwalla Marsh. He's going to be like right out here on this island. One of these. Going to try to maintain the professions all the way through the Let's Play. And hopefully we survive. We are close. Well, not super close, but we might make it to 30. That's kind of an achievement, further than I thought we would get. What I'm really hoping to see is level 40. So we can get ourselves a mount. That would be pretty damn awesome. We would need to work the auction house, although it's not going to be easy to do because there's not really anybody buying or selling on the auction house on this server. We are on Bloodsail Buccaneers Classic Era. There's just not many people left here. There are things on the auction house, but I think there's not a lot of people buying. Like, there are people still trying to sell stuff, still trying to make it work, but it's just not really happening. So we may just have to find something that we can farm and sell to vendors, maybe, to get, you know, if we happen to get to 40, to get that mount. I can never remember how much it is. It's not a lot, but with the writing skill, we need the writing skill, and then, of course, obviously, the mount itself. Anyway, this is Dread Mist Peak up here. We got pots getting ready to fall off. I did get a Mark of the Wild. Looks like that's going to fall off too, but we got that in Darnassus as I was cooking. So what I might try to do is pull this mob down into this area. I think is a better play. So you see these level 12s, not really anything to worry about, but you could get overwhelmed if he runs and pulls a bunch of these, plus you have the mobs that he's going to call. He's at 25. We're going to get all of our pots. I'm actually going to use my intellect pot too. It helps with weapon leveling. What I'm going to do, I'm going to range pull him. He is summoning. He's got elementals coming for me. Okay, he's coming back. Fuck. Okay, that sucked. They're just level 1. Okay, tell you what, let's just be safe. I'm just going to clear out. We'll just do this. We'll clear out so he doesn't run off too far. It's actually a good way to get some rage generated here. Okay, this is a little bit rough. Need you to die. He's pulling every fucking thing.
Good job.
Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. They're immune to fear. We're okay. I still have the health pot. We're fine here. But you see what he does there? If you came in here at too low a level, that could be difficult. All right, we got the head. That's all that matters. So that goes back to Ashenvale, I'm pretty sure. No, it does not. Yes, it does. All right, well, we can actually hearth there. Not ready to do any of this other stuff yet. It's just a little bit out of our reach. Now, Dal Bloodclaw, we could actually do. Is it quicker just to run from here? Not Stone Talon. Maybe it's quicker. Let's just go this way. We can do Dal Bloodclaw, I think. He just patrols around the Furl Bogs. Pretty easy to deal with. Da, 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 da. I want a speed boost potion is what I want, and make a bunch of those up. It would definitely be worth farming the materials for it. I shouldn't have popped all of this stuff, but that's all right. Guess I should have left that there. Wait, what is 300 the max in Classic? For your professions? It might be. I'm wondering how we're going to get higher alchemy. She'll tell us, the artisan person will tell us But there was only like 5 things left for us to get, for her anyway. Maybe we have to be 225 before we unlock anything else. But what I'd really like to see is another strength pot. I had a little banana for late breakfast. Not much, but that's all I need. Gonna have a couple of fish fillets for lunch. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Switch back to herbs here. There's a quest here, but it's a these mobs are our level and higher. I think it drops off any of these things. Shade Thicket Oracles. If we could find a 29, I'd be tempted to see if we can get it. Since we're running past anyway. So it needs to be the oracles. And I think there's just one oracle out on the thing here. They have Tendon Rip, which sounds horrible. There he is out there. He is a level 30. He's got 1,000 health. What I'd like to do is pull him a... Oh, shit, I didn't even see you. Bring this thing back here. Start sundering that armor. Luckily, that just reduces my speed. It's not like a bleed or anything. Get a food buff going here. Should have already had that going. Doesn't say he has an ability. Which doesn't mean that he doesn't. Getting a little bit wrecked. I'm going to stone for him. I got to sunder this armor. I need to switch. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm panicking. I think I'm dead here. Dude, my fucking keybind didn't work here. Where the fuck is the axe? Oh, okay, I'm glad he actually reset. God. Okay, I need the axe. I switched, but I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Give me that extra health right there. We're going to do this again. I can do this. Got a minute on the health pot there. I panicked real hard. I hate seeing this rage tick away like this. But I do need the health pot. What we can do... Okay, it's this one I need to click. What we're going to do is fight these mobs, try to get some rage. I'm not going to use any abilities. Well, I'm going to try not to. See if we can get some rage built up here. I'm using the two-handers on these because it gives us rage quicker. Fucking did it again, man. There, that's what we need. Okay, let's pull them. My fucking rage is gone. Okay, we can do this. Do need to sunder here. It's 3 stacks down. That's 540 decrease. We should be fine now. And I've got the health pot. I'm going to do that just to help out a little. Execute. Okay. Yeah, so what I need to switch these two. This needs to go here. That needs to go there. Okay, yeah. This is for my when I need to interrupt. But I have to click back. If I do it the other way, it does get screwed up. Doesn't actually, I guess because I haven't turned in the quest, it's telling me it's, you know. Okay. Let's just run here. We'll turn this in. And then we'll go up and get Dal, I think is what we're going to do. The old Blood Claw. I can also do this to make this a little bit... I need to change this name. I'll just put shield there. All right. Maybe that'll help me remember which one it is. There's a couple of orcs right back here. If you're the Horde, you can do an attack. They're right behind this hill here. I wouldn't recommend doing it, though. They're up there somewhere. You come into here, but it's dangerous to do. Because the NPCs, you go with a group of NPCs, well, like 3 or 4, but they can get all spread out and not pull aggro, and you've got like 5, 6 or more of those horse freak things on you. It's not good. Sagefish. What I really want is the greater sagefish. I've got a recipe for it, a good recipe. Well, I mean, an orange recipe. We could eat it anyway at level 30. We don't need the mana, but 840 health's not bad. Not bad. However, the benefit of it is complete garbage. 6 mana every 5 seconds. But we do... Never mind. I was going to say we're well-fed, but the well-fed benefit is the mana thing, and it's not for us. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. These quests over here, I want to be level at least 31, I think. I want all those mobs to be green. if we're going to be doing it. It's dangerous because of the stealthy mobs you have in here. Also, you have the warlock type of satyrs, and they have the pets, demons, void walkers, and imps. I think void walkers would be the worst, but may not even do some of those. I got to be careful and pick and choose what quests to do and what quests not to do. Teddy bear freaks, what's going on? Teddy bear freaks. See if there's a follow-up for this. Also, I need to figure out how to do... We already did it. Never mind. I think we already did it. Yeah, we did. There was a green quest here. Like back here somewhere.
How may I help? Del Nadris.
Light of a Loon. This is so good.
Good luck,
Good
friend.
job.
That is so good. For 10 seconds, we are saved. So we want to put this on the bar. I bought a rage potion off the auction house, but I really wasn't paying attention to how it worked. It gives us 30 to 60 extra rage, but I don't know how long it lasts because, like I said, I was kind of panicked during the fight. Greetings, my friend. This wool cloth I don't need anymore. I'm just going to vendor it. It's my one hand. Wait a minute. Why do I have too many things here? Oh, I see. I never switched this. Oh, this is still the better weapon. That's because that's a main hand and that's a main hand, and this is my offhand. Okay, gotcha. No, wait a minute. That's still not right. Hold on. I just realized something.
Guide you.
What's the worst weapon here? It's definitely this. But that's a one hand. Right. Okay. No, I have to have it like this because of the shield. Okay, we're fine. So what do I do with this thing? Am I taking this somewhere else? Got a bunch of complete quests here. Oh, this. Okay. It's the second part to it. Pay attention, man. I'm going to save the Hearthstone. We'll use it when we're up here. Can I get out over here? I think I can get out that way. We'll just go this way. That's what we'll do. Saw there's a new Indiana Jones game. Microsoft Blizzard. It's really the only way I find out stuff if it pops up what's new on Blizzard, or sometimes when I go to Steam, I'll look at games there. Not very often though, because I got 3 Let's Plays a day going. Unfortunately, right now we have no other variety on the channel. It's something I like to have 3 different games, at least 2, but because, fresh servers are out, I kind of got wrapped up in this. I didn't know they were coming out. But we are going to be playing Silent Hill 2 Remake for the next Fright Night series, and I'm hoping that happens soon. And we're going to try a new game. Hey, brother, you don't have to do that. I'm here to help you. All right, what sells for the most? It's okay. Shh. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, she's going to drink that. Do you have a follow-up? I think we're done here. Yeah, you can go out and play. But you need your rest, I guess. Rest now, my daughter. You've only been in a coma for 20 years, but get some rest there. You're welcome. Don't mention it. All good, my friend. All right. Quest chain completed there. Oh, let's make up some wolf kebabs here. All right, Dal Bloodclaw. Let's go deal with it. And then we're going to be finished here for a bit. Like I said, probably level 31, maybe even 32. We'll come in and we can do this one a little bit sooner. This quest up here. But I'd like them to be green by 2. 3 levels would even be best. Should be able to skirt around most of this stuff now. I think Dal is level 25. Yeah, it's a lot of furbolgs, man. Thistle furs, whatever. They're furbolgs. Let's be real. Wow, I've not been up here? No, we've not. That's right, because there was no chance in hell I was going to do the, there's a chest up there. Oh, it's around the path here. I might actually go get it just because. All right. Didn't think I would pull you, my friend. We got a little enchant there. Yeah, we'll go around the path here just to get the chest. Why not? So Dal pats between the three camps. And I think he's like a grayish mob. He's a little bit larger than the other ones. I'm not going to try to sneak past too many of these. I don't think it's a good idea. They have Vengeance. Interesting. Do they run? I don't know if they run off. They're humanoids. They should. He's going to be over here. Let's go get the chest first. See what it is. You guys have a heal? They do. Oh, okay. You know what? That chest isn't bothering anybody. That's a shit ton of mobs. Just doubled up on that for no reason. I don't think the Avengers run away. There he is right there. Big gray beastie boy. Let's clear the area. Purple Lotus in there. He's got Disarm and Revenge, so we are going to use the duel. So our offhand is not missing. He also has Revenge, okay. Got this mob coming up here. There's the disarm. Okay. Not
Good job.
Thank you. There's that Purple Lotus. It's right back there. Can actually get it, I think. Let's get you gone. See if he runs off. need to interrupt. Switch back. Oh, there it is right there. It's orange for us. Alrighty. Well, that's that. Let's just hearth back. Does that get turned in, Astronaut? It does.
I am honored.
Hi.
Farewell. Be careful.
Restoring bomb. That's not too bad. That'll help out as well.
Goddess watch over you.
Yeah, may a goddess watch over you if you're into that kind of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty.
Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah. Just sell that. I've got some fish we can switch over to here. May as well grab a few more. Are these the same apples? They are. Kind of hate doing this, but hey.
Greetings.
What are you doing? Yeah. All right.
Be careful.
Well, what are we going to do now? Let's take a look here. Apprentice duties. Okay, we need to go back to Menethil. I've got a couple of quests to turn in. So we can fly to Alberdine. Choosing the Imp does more damage than the Voidwalker, but... Well, this isn't a hardcore server, so I think you're probably better off with the Voidwalker, though.
Elun Adore.
As the tank on a hardcore server.
Asha Fela.
Asha those Falas. Don't leave a Falah hanging without a Shah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll take the boat back to Menethil. I've got the Croc quest to turn in. Probably can do this now. That goes... Oh, I got to go back to Duskwood to give that... That goes to Shimmering Flats. We're not ready for Shimmering Flats. Or Shimmering Flats down here. No, Shimmering Flats over here. Shimmering Flats over here. Yeah. Not ready for Shimmering Flats yet, Thousand Needles. Actually, we're kind of okay-ish. Not really. South Shore, the only reason I don't want to go in South Shore is these effing assassins. What I would like to pick up, though, is this Soothing Turtle Bisque. We get a recipe, we get the turtle meat, and there's fishing nodes. So probably actually do that next episode, just up and down this little area here. We don't have to worry about the assassins unless we're in South Shore proper, but we already have been attacked by them. Some of them were skulls. Fortunately, we got our piercing howl or intimidating shout, one or the other, and then the guard stepped in. But I'm pretty sure that's a triggered event. There's like a messenger or a crier who runs into town, and we actually saw it. It was a couple episodes back. Right as I was talking about it, we saw an NPC run into town. I think that's what triggers it. But they've got that on the hardcore server too, I think, and it's ridiculous to have I'm actually not sure if it's on the hardcore server, but it shouldn't be. We're going to miss the boat. If you land when that boat is just about pulling up, you can just make it. 5-10 seconds to spare, but if it's already there, chances are we'll just miss it, which isn't that big of a deal. I think it only takes 3 minutes or something. But we'll look for some schools of fish here. Sometimes you can get lucky on this pier. You can get like 5 or 6 nodes to fish up. Yeah, it's just pulling off. Not seeing any. No strangle kelp down there either. All right, we can finish off the end anyway. Let's see what we get. We go immersive mode. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You can listen to the sound. If you fish up something besides a fish, it'll have like that clunkier sound to it. I wish there was an overall stat counter for all versions of the game between retail and classic versions. They have that in, I think in Mists of Pandaria, all that stuff came out. You can check basically like how many of one thing you've eaten, how many times you've died. It's a very long stat page, but it's not across the board. That would be something I wouldn't mind seeing. I'm just wondering how many casts I've ever done in this game. A shit ton. Because I did all the fishing achievements of Mists of Pandaria. In Mists of Pandaria, rather. That was a lot of fishing. But it'd be interesting to see like what the highest crit I ever got was across all characters. What's the most common mob I've killed? Not the most common, but whatever mob I've killed the most across all characters. If you're retail, you can see that stuff. It's somewhere in the, I think in the achievements section. It might be in the general area. But it's only... I think it only goes back to Mists of Pandaria. But I think it backlogs, not backlogs, but I think they did make it to include maybe Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I probably am. What I'm saying is I don't think it applies to 2019 and forward. I think, you know, when they did it, it was probably proactive. The 2004 vanilla game, but I don't know. Dark Shore Grouper, man. Grouper. It's Grouper. Get yourself some Grouper. It's kind of it's a funny, cheesy little movie from the mid-'80s. I think it's 86, maybe 87. It's called She's Having a Baby. It's got, what was her name? Something McGowan plays the wife. And the Footloose guy, Kevin Bacon, he plays they're a newly married couple, very young. It's a really funny movie. There's some great character actors in it. I love it. I don't like many movies like that, but it's a good movie. There's some great humor between the father-in-law and him, and it just kind of, it covers a lot. It touches on a lot of what like a new married couple might, you know, I don't want to say go through, but it's definitely worth a watch if you're bored. It'd be a great holiday movie, actually. Maybe it's just kind of, it's got a mix of, there's some sadness in it. There's a lot of comedy, well-written comedy. Yeah, it's called She's Having a Baby. I would recommend it. It's an older movie, but it's funny. I guarantee you there's a part in that movie that'll make you cry. I don't care how manly you think you are.
King's honor, friend.
King's
Go with
honor.
honor, friend.
All right, we get the... Ooh. You laughing at me, fool? We get the recipe here.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Nice, give me that. Tender crock meat. Dude, I just sold it. Did I? No, it's in the bank. All right, I want that. What does it require? The hot spices, probably. Oh, it's a low-level recipe. Yeah, is that what I just learned? No, crock gumbo. Oh, right there. All right, it's a decent one. It's actually just as good as these other ones. Requires hot spices. All right, well, it's about time to wrap it up. Got a few things done there. Next episode, I think maybe we'll try either war banners or the raptors and stuff.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing? Thanks for the buff. Appreciate it. Let's grab some hot spices now. We need a trades, a general, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Trade goods person. Boyer and a Fletcher there. Are they in here? Right here. No. Here. No. Here. No. Here. No. Here. Yes.
You got my attention.
Good. Hot spices. So how many do I have? Got 18. So give me just give me a stack of 20. Why not? In case we get a few extras there. You can have the pants. I can't use them.
Be good.
We'll be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap it up, call it an episode. I want to thank you for choosing to hang out with me for a little bit today. Take care. Naked and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.